So next set we have here is Enigma versus midonnay. Both playing the mains, the characters they're known for. Enigma with a trademark Gardevoir, and midonnay with the pressure-focused Pikachu. Nothing too surprising here. Let's see how the game plays out. So Enigma starts off with winning the field phase as midonnay tries to go in a little power wave action and misses. Oh, that magical leap was actually way too high. Enigma gets away with it. Uses the stacks. Midonnay is slowly trying to find his way in. Backs off. Gets pushed back with the stored power. Jumps over the 2 wide, but Enigma really a bit for the anti-air. Counters through the energy ball. Snivy coming in. Mid tries to counter it. Gets outlasted. And jumps into that. He's not in a particularly good position now. Oh, that clash though. Alright. He's activating his burst so offensively. Caught right at the last second though. Enigma just backing off. Waiting out her turn. She has to watch out for it. But no, jumps over the burst attack. Too close. Too far to punish. Activates burst to keep safe. But Snivy is going to anti-air this one into the barrier. And now midonnay not looking good. It's gonna have to take all this Oki and this field phase pressure, but midonnay ready for the grab, answering back of a homing. But he pressed a button and this burst attack is going to close out that first round. Masterful play from Enigma, keeping midonnay out despite his desperate attempts to get in. Midonnay likes it best when he's up close. He likes to pressure the opponent, use the burst offensively. Tries to go in for a dive kick. And now we're just waiting out the field phase a little bit. Oh, that could have been it! But mid wasn't quite ready on the punish. His shield's turning awfully right in field phase and he's going to take... But here we go, offensive burst. He hasn't had a chance to code Jirachi yet. There he goes. Tries to counter the future side, a little bit too far back. Just going for a little bit mix-up. Enigma, knowing that she can just play it safe, back off, don't need to press a button. Snivy coming in clean with the DP. This is going to be a conversion. Not a lot of damage, but a reset back to field phase, which is what Enigma wants, putting midonnay back into a distance that he's not comfortable with. And gets anti-air right off the air. Midonnay struggling to get in. Tries to counter everything, but too many projectiles coming in. He jumps in, and he gets anti-aired for the round. Clean play from Enigma. So Enigma showing her mastery over the character, as per usual. No big surprises there. midonnay, unfortunately, not getting the chance to run the game that he likes to run. But let's see if that changes in this next game. Alright, we're heading in. Enigma starts off a little Calm Mind, puts out the energy ball. midonnay playing uncharacteristically patient this time. Not forcing the issue, just waiting out his chance to get the power wave through. Counters everything, but Enigma showing first time why you shouldn't counter future sights. Just goes in and gets the grab, the crit one. Oh. Here's the field phase pressure again. Just pushing back with stored power, charges more with Calm Mind, teleports back, gets caught by a couple projectiles. It's not too bad. You're not taking that much damage. It's still very solidly Enigma's advantage right now. But Snivy coming out with the DP. Enigma running Snivy often. Gardevoir doesn't have the best anti-airs. Doesn't have a good mid-range DP option, and Snivy provides that coverage, allowing her to continue her view phase pressure, and she's taking out a huge chunk of midonnay's health right now. Midonnay's been put into rage. Enigma ready for the wake up burst, just blocking it. Activates burst of her own to stuff up midonnay's momentum. And now this burst is not going to get much off. And this is going to catch the EWGF. A little bit hasty. So this might be death. Not quite. 19 HP left on the side of midonnay. Goes in with a homing. Fully charges it. Enigma tries to counter at the last moment. Gets broken. Gets pierced. And Enigma just making it right at the tip of that burst attack. Goes in with a couple hits. It's still anyone's game now. Just needs one more hit. But that magical leaf is going to catch over the power wave. And now Enigma is sitting on game point. Enigma is starting off field phase pressure. Preemptive feature called an anti-air. midonnay. Activating burst. Gonna call Jirachi. And now the momentum is on his side of the court, but he jumps into a magical leaf and he's at full screen. He needs to cover the distance. Light armor through a couple projectiles, and now he's at point blank range. The only thing he needs to avoid now is that counter attack. Pushes Enigma into the corner. There is no further place he can back off now. Gets hit by a nuzzle. This is going to be a conversion for a decent chunk of damage. The midonnay playing very patient now. Waiting out an option, trying to bait something. Tries to counter it, but gets hit by an up. Gets by the 2-wipe. He has his counters. There's a numerous number of reasons why you should be very careful when countering your way in against Gardevoir. Of course, you can get big rewards over there, as we just saw. Oh, tries to jump over on reaction. This burst attack is going to get blocked, but the shield's standing very right now. He's going for a couple backdashes, but pierces, breaks apart the energy ball and the projectiles, capping off that round. Clean, elegant play on the side of Enigma. I just realized the scores were wrong. I'm sorry. Enigma takes this 2-0.